So today, I am incredibly excited to announce the next intake of the Millionaire Marketer Mastermind. So since launching my new book about 3 or so months ago, there's been about 500 agency owners and aspiring agency owners that have joined the community, Agency Selling Secrets, and I've taken about 200 implementation calls with a lot of you, and it's been incredible to see a lot of new faces and interact with all of you guys that are growing businesses in this current landscape. But behind the scenes, I've been running this mastermind, Millionaire Marketer, that over the past 3 years has produced many 7-figure agencies and a lot more high multi 6-figure agencies that are running super lean and super profitable. Right now, we've got 90 people in here, and every single one of them is running an agency full time, and the agency is their full-time income and their primary wealth creation vehicle. And so today, I'm just going to be running you through what is the mastermind so that you can apply if you want to and decide if it is a good fit for you or not. So what is the Millionaire Marketer Mastermind? In short, it's an intimate mentorship experience that focuses exclusively on helping agencies scale rapidly to 30 to 50K per month in profit and beyond. I myself am a product of this mentorship and coaching industry. A lot of the time it gets a bad rap and there's a lot of bad actors out here, but at the end of the day, I would have not gotten to where I am now if I didn't invest heavily into coaching and mentorship, which is why I'm so passionate about helping other people achieve the same result, because this business model helped me achieve my lifestyle and a lot of my financial goals. How are we going to make 30 to 50K per month in profit? We're going to do it by selling done-for-you lead gen services enhanced with AI on a recurring basis so that clients can be worth around $50,000 to us. You only need about 20 clients that end up paying you $50,000 to make $1 million from your agency. We're going to teach you how to use paid ads, funnels, SMS and email marketing to get clients at scale. These are the mechanisms that I was able to use to scale my agency rapidly to a 7-figure run rate and genuinely completely solve our acquisition problem and have single months where we brought on 16 new clients. We have a strong focus on implementation and collaboration, not just boring course content and modules. Like I mentioned, this mastermind has already forged many 7-figure agencies and even more high multi 6-figure ones. And ultimately, this mastermind's for you if you want to achieve your dream business so that you have high profit margins, a lean team with lifestyle balance, and at the end of the day, owning a cash flow business that allows you to fast track your wealth creation. So here's how it works. First things first, we're not just going to be throwing you into a group coaching program like most other courses. This is an intimate and intensive mentorship experience. And so we kick things off with a one-on-one call with me, where I'm just going to straight up tell you your fastest path to scaling and hitting your goals. I'm going to build you a custom scaling roadmap tailored to your agency, your niche, your offer, and your goals. And I'm going to break it down into 2-week sprints of action items for the next 90 days of implementation. Then I'm going to provide you with coaching, support, and accountability as you implement this roadmap. You're also going to get access to my pre-built systems and processes, as well as templates to fast track your implementation. Next, once the intake is finished and we fill up our spots, we're going to start an 8-week intensive cohort. So in the mastermind, we have 2 weekly mastermind calls. And for the first 8 weeks of this cohort, one of those weekly calls is going to be a live masterclass on a specific topic to help you scale your agency rapidly. Week 1, we're going to be focusing on winning offer creation and improvement, because what you sell and who you sell it to are probably the most important things that make it easy or difficult to scale this business model. A winning offer is what makes your ads convert incredibly, what makes it cheap to get sales calls booked, and what makes it easy to get clients across the line and have a high closing rate. Week 2, we're going to dive into the technical side of service delivery mastery and how to get your clients exceptional results. This is something that most programs don't spend a lot of time on because they don't actually know how to do it. Up until this point, I feel like I've genuinely mastered client fulfillment in just about every lead generation niche out there. So I'm going to give you the technical strategy for how to get your clients exceptional results in terms of creative strategy, winning offers in your niche, and how to design your service so it's competitive in the current landscape. Week 3, we're going to be breaking down how to get clients with paid ads. Like I said, once I figured this out, I was able to get clients on demand and have single months where we brought in 16 new clients, which is more than enough to hit just about any target in your agency. So we're going to show you how to script winning ads, how to build your video sales letter funnel, all the automations that need to be set up on the back end to make it work in terms of SMS and email flows, and a lot of stuff that makes this work behind the scenes that you probably have never thought of that you need. Week 4, we're going to be covering sales process, which is your appointment setting and closing systems. Obviously, that's essential. And depending on what level of scale you're at, this will evolve into showing you how to build out a sales team. Week 5, we're going to be talking about scaling fulfillment so that you have the foundations of an agency that can handle 40 to 50 plus clients, but doing it in a way so that your team stays lean and you're hyper profitable. Week 6 will be about enhancing client fulfillment with AI deliverables so that you can be offering a service that's on the cutting edge of what's working right now. Week 7 will be about enhancing operations with AI systems, which is going to allow you to do more with less and streamline your fulfillment and automate a lot of your service delivery. Then lastly, week 8 is going to be about scaling and optimizing, where we'll dive into financial management and how to operate like a true CEO and how to have real frameworks to be making key decisions so you don't get stuck in analysis paralysis and you have a clear path to scaling your agency to your revenue and profit profit targets. But it's not going to stop after this 8-week sprint. You're also going to get lifetime access to the agency archive. This has over 40 modules on high-level agency scaling strategies. It essentially has every SOP that I've ever built within my agency, from fulfillment, appointment setting, sales, recruitment, you name it. You're getting every tracking sheet that I've ever used to run my business, from managing the finances, tracking your internal marketing, sales, appointment setting, and tracking client KPIs. You're essentially getting to license the intellectual property from a 7-figure agency in perpetuity. It's everything that I wish that I had when I was starting my agency journey, and it's going to allow you to avoid a lot of expensive mistakes and save a ton of time building things out that I've already built for you. You're getting a full year access to the entire mastermind and mentorship, which includes 2 weekly mastermind calls. I spread those out to make sure it lines up with just about every time zone in the world, so you can at least attend 1 per week. You get access to our private community and high value network of other high performing agency owners. And lastly, you get 8 one-on-one calls with me to use at your disposal throughout the year. The investment is $5,800. That's in USD. However, for this intake, we're going to be doing a paid in full discount, which will bring it down to $4,000 if you're able to pay in full. However, if you need to go on a payment plan, it's going to be $5,800, and I'll be able to set that up for you on your application call. The only bad news is that for this intake, we've only got capacity for 10 agency owners. As you can see right now, we've already got 90 people in the mastermind, so I've only got capacity to work with another 10 agency owners for this intake. Every single time I've done one of these intakes, we've always filled up our capacity, and so unfortunately this is going to be first come, first serve. So if you're interested in applying and joining, make sure that you do so and book in a call with me. After this intake, the next intake isn't going to be until around mid-January 2026. So how can you join? All you need to do is apply at this link right here, onemanagency.io/mastermind, where this video that you're watching right now is going to be embedded. Click apply now, and you're going to book in a call with me through Calendly. I've opened up slots over the weekend, so there should be no excuses with availability. And like I said, this is going to be first come, first serve. So make sure that you get a call booked in as quickly as possible before the spots fill up. Make sure to answer the questions in here genuinely and honestly, so I know your current situation, so I can give you advice on if the mentorship is actually going to be a good fit for you. And obviously, if you have any questions or concerns, we'll be able to run through that on the call. And yes, the call is actually going to be one-on-one with me, not a sales rep. So regardless of if you decide to join or not, I'll be able to give you some practical strategy and advice on what you should be doing to scale your agency to the next level. And so here's a list of just some of the agency owners that I've worked with that have built incredible businesses. Nathan Lilly has scaled his agency to 120K a month. Aaron scaled a brand new service from 0 to 30K a month in 90 days. He's gone on to scale to over 50K a month. Cohen recently hit 120K per month cash collected with his agency in about 12 months. Jack Selwyn hit 100K per month at 18 years old. Krish Patel recently scaled a brand new service from 0 to 30K per month in 90 days. Dylan Marley went from 0 to 60K per month. Eric Fasnart scaled from 5 to 100K per month. Etu has reached 200K a month. Tyler and Brady, 40K a month. Caitlin went from 5K to 40K a month. Maurice Salib, 20K to 300K a month. All of these guys are in different parts of the world, serving different lead gen niches, but executing on the same business model. Below this video, if you scroll down this landing page, I've added more than enough social proof so that you can see I'm the real deal, and you can hear some of the stories from some of the other agency owners that I've worked with. For example, Krish here recently just hit 30K a month. Angie signed a 60K contract for her agency. Alex got 3 clients in just 2 weeks doing a database reactivation campaign. Luke got 4 brand new clients just the other week. James got 6 new clients in a single week. This is the message Cohen sent me when he hit 75K euro cash collected for the month. Aaron started closing his first paid in full deals and recently just hit his first 30K month. Another Aaron just recently passed over 50K per month in his agency. Mac hit his first 13K week. I could go on and on and on, scrolling through more and more results from our client wins channel. So if you're ready to fast track the growth of your business, you're ready to build your dream agency faster and get a huge head start on your goals going to 2026, we're almost there, then make sure that you come in, click the link, book in a call with me, and secure a spot in the mastermind. That's all. I'll see you on the inside. Peace.